In the hallowed halls of Washington, D.C., where ambition and power collide, Senator Lillian DeHaven, a steely advocate for equality, seizes a rare moment to challenge the Navy's entrenched patriarchy. A scandal has left the military vulnerable, and she proposes a bold experiment. Integrate women into elite combat units, starting with the grueling Combined Reconnaissance Team's training, a crucible akin to the Navy SEAL's unforgiving gauntlet. Lieutenant Jordan O'Neill, a sharp-witted topographical analyst with a fire in her soul, is handpicked as the test case. Driven by a hunger to break barriers and prove her worth, Jordan bids farewell to her supportive boyfriend, Royce, and steps into a world that neither welcomes nor wants her heart pounding with equal parts fear and defiance. The Florida training base looms like a fortress of grit and salt, its sun-scorched sands a proving ground for warriors. Jordan arrives, a solitary figure amid a sea of skeptical men, greeted by the piercing stare of Master Chief John James Gale, a man whose weathered face hides a storm of conviction and doubt. The recruits are thrust into a merciless regimen, bone-crushing push-ups in driving rain, obstacle courses that shred muscle and spirit, and drills that test the limits of human endurance. Jordan, the only woman, faces a gauntlet of glares and whispers, her every stumble magnified, her every success questioned. The men, led by the brash Slivnik, see her as an intruder, their jeers a constant reminder that she must fight not just the course, but their prejudice. Hellweek descends like a predator, a sleepless marathon of torment designed to break even the strongest. Jordan hauls massive logs through sucking mud, dives into icy waters under moonless skies, and endures simulated combat that blurs the line between training and survival. Her body screams, her lungs burn, but her spirit refuses to yield. In a defiant act that echoes through the barracks, she shaves her head bald, staring down her detractors with a fierce, "Suck my dick," a raw declaration of equality that shocks the men into uneasy silence. Yet, the resentment lingers. Slavnik's taunts grow sharper, and subtle sabotages threaten to derail her. Through it all, Jordan's resolve hardens, her shaved scalp a badge of her rebellion against a system that demands she fail. Amid the chaos, flickers of camaraderie emerge. Recruits like Cortez, with his quiet empathy, and Pyro, with his steadfast loyalty, begin to see Jordan not as a woman, but as a warrior. Yet, the training's brutality spares no one. A beach assault exercise leaves her battered, her ribs bruised from a miscalculated dive, and political pressures from Washington cast a shadow. Senator DeHaven's rivals plot to label the experiment a failure. Master Chief Gale, a man torn between duty and his own biases, pushes Jordan to her breaking point, his cryptic lessons laced with harsh truths. Pain is your ally. It tells you you're still alive. In stolen moments, Jordan writes to Royce, her letters confessing the crushing weight of doubt. Yet each dawn sees her rise again, fueled by an inner fire that refuses to dim. The training escalates to a new level of intensity. Underwater demolitions that test precision under pressure, sniper drills demanding pinpoint accuracy, and hand-to-hand combat where Jordan's lean frame learns to wield strength against larger foes. Her analytical mind shines, crafting strategies that outsmart even the instructors. But sabotage persists. Rigged equipment, whispered exclusions. The defining moment comes in a mock POW simulation, where Gale captures her team and subjects Jordan to a brutal interrogation. Bound, beaten, and waterboarded, she faces a psychological onslaught, yet fights back with a ferocity that stuns her captor. Bloodied but unbowed, she earns his grudging respect, his quiet nod a turning point that marks her as more than a recruit, a true contender. As graduation nears, the program faces its final hurdle, a real-world mission in Libya to extract a downed satellite amid hostile terrain. Political vultures circle, eager to see Jordan fail, but she leads her team with precision through a maelstrom of ambushes and gunfire. When a teammate falters, pinned by enemy fire, Jordan risks everything, orchestrating a daring flank that turns the tide. Her actions save the mission and her squad, proving her worth beyond doubt. Back at base, the graduation ceremony is electric with pride. Gale, his stoic facade cracking, pins the trident insignia on Jordan's chest, a silent acknowledgement of her place among the elite. The recruits, once her adversaries, salute her as one of their own. Jordan returns to civilian life transformed, her shaved head now a symbol of triumph, her eyes carrying the weight of battles won. Reuniting with Royce, she embraces him not as the woman who left, but as a warrior forged in fire, her scars a testament to her strength. G.I. Jane is more than a tale of one woman's fight. It's a clarion call against the chains of prejudice, a reminder that courage knows no gender. Jordan O'Neill's journey reshapes history, proving that the truest warriors are those who dare to defy the odds, their spirits unbreakable, their legacy eternal. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exceptional and insightful movie reviews from us.